You're listening to The Cultured Bumpkin, a literature podcast with Jake Phillips, where we present audiobook quality readings of the classics for your enjoyment. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, just because you're a bumpkin doesn't mean you can't be cultured. Hello and welcome to The Cultured Bumpkin. In this episode, we're going to read a poem that is on the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. The poem was written in 1883 by Emma Lazarus, and she wrote it in order to raise money for the pedestal to put the Statue of Liberty on, which was a gift from the people of France. Well, in 1903, the poem was cast into like a bronze plaque and mounted inside the pedestal's lower level, and the poem goes like this. Now, keep in mind, this is where, back in the day, immigrants would come over from Europe, and they would come through Ellis Island. It was a very stringent process. If you had a whooping cough, they'd say, get back to Europe. If you had, some other malady, they wouldn't even let you come in. It was a lot of very stringent. But once you made it through there, you were in the land of opportunity. And no matter how poor you were, you had a chance to make something of yourself and provide for your family. So it really became like John Winthrop's City on a Hill, what he envisioned. Remember that guy? And if you don't, we'll read him sometime on the podcast. But you probably know who I'm talking about. It really was like a beacon of hope for the entire world. So this is the poem, The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. What an inspiring poem. And that is on the pedestal underneath the Statue of Liberty. Hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you like much longer readings, check out the YouTube channel. Link will be in the bio. Thank you very much for listening. You've been listening to The Cultured Bumpkin, a literature podcast with Jake Phillips. Thank you very much for listening. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, would you mind going and subscribing and leaving a nice review on whatever podcast platform you heard this on? I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next time.